So welcome back to another Chaos and Nightmare content. Inside today's videos, we got a very juicy big news today to cover, which is the new season 2 of Galactus Disaster. But right now was like going toward the end of season 1. This Naja banner, right, like this current version is nothing much. That's why they had to make this temporary maintain break ending content. That's what I feel, or most majority of people feel. But this is the main part right here, season 2. So this gonna be all the new stuff. I haven't looked anything yet. I heard it was peak, and I heard Naja. Who's that? Was that nine? Nine was baddie, and yeah. So before we go into season 2, I would love to shift to this maintain break right here, which is tomorrow. Right now is literally 20. So this maintain is literally tomorrow, and I think this maintain breaks right here is similar to like this amount of time is similar to like an update, and the new content is just the floors, the towers, the floors thingy, it, gatekeeping, well, weekly limit or something like that. I haven't tried the spiral tower, the new end game yet. I'm gonna do it in the next or two videos if I have the time. I'm gonna do that, and I don't know what this new codex event is. I think this is the new codex event. Back to the codex edit. I think this is basically added just to get some rewards when you achieve some codex level. So you got the trace of memories, you got the Prime's land, you got this I think this is the regular one, right? That is the regular one. And this is the premium currency one. And this all you got, literally two. And I actually love this. So it reset 3 times, so you should get at least at most, at least, whatever, 6 limited pools and 6 standard pools. And you got 6 energy of this, which is really good. So, and I think this is the improvement of the codex. I haven't experienced this. A confirmation pop up, good, so you don't accidentally just like cancel, you know what I mean? Like accidentally merge to a new chaos when you have a really like high chaos. It's just for confirm. Clearing high difficulty in codex record will automatically complete the lower difficulties. I think that's good. And I think there's a bunch of errors right here. I don't think there's gonna be anything new. An issue with Epiphany card description. Yeah, I think there's basically like some bug fixes. I don't think there's nothing much. You guys can check it out later. I think the main part why Smartgate, why Chaos Dynamic actually adding this. I think the current state of the game is like slowing, like it's not dying, it's like slowing, going down in my trajectory. That's why I think, because I haven't played like not so high focusing. I think the main problem of this update is mostly there is no zero system, and I think most people hate uh yeah, I think people hate the zero system and they love the laboratory zero more. You know, the laboratory zero, all you do, like, you farm this deck. Like, for example, I want to farm Naja. I go Naja. If it doesn't trigger the Epiphany, I just lock out, right? It's just simple when you have those laboratory zero. But right now, we don't. If you got the wrong Epiphany, you have to complete it. And I think it's kind of good, you know. To me, after like quitting a bunch of time trying to find the best scenario, that I try to get the divine epiphany on the homing missile like, over like 10 times just to get a good one, a good save data, like an okay save data. It just like drive me crazy and I kind of get bored. And I think like the first hour when you literally do the chaos, I mean the zero system, like full zero system without focus too much on like the, the strong or like the epiphany that much. I think it was fun. It legit was fun, but over and over again, when you keep hitting the trash ass epiphany, it just triggered you that it just makes you want to quit, but you cannot quit at the same time. And also another one, I think that codex discount should be permanent. I don't think you should go beyond like 100 or something. That's literally too much. I think they should keep 75 the discount price, like always. I think that's what people are talking about. So yeah, I think that's all, and they just adding more this new end game, so you guys can clear this to up to floor 75. So there's more content to do, and you got this codex event, more resources. Oh yeah, another one I want to say is the resources like it's too little. That's to me, it's like it's too little. I don't know why the event and stuff, or maybe I haven't complete the end game yet. That's why I didn't get the full picture. But for right now, I feel like the currency, the economy is like lower than before. It's just perfect. So, anyways, that's all for the maintain breaks that is gonna come tomorrow. And right now we're going at the juicy part right here, which is the developer notes major update for season 2. So first of all, we got the season 2 background. Which, me zooming in. This looks pretty good. This look like, oh, okay. I think I can do it. Okay. It looks like steampunk, like going. Oh, I love this. I love this background. It's literally fresh new to see new background other than the same background over and over again. Holy smoke. Oh, this is a good background right here. Hey guys, do you see this? This is a really good background. Just look at this. I love the blue, and you guys can see like it just show you like chaotic weathers like that. That's pretty cool. You know what I mean? And I think, oh no way, they have a Colosseum. They have a Colosseum. No way. You got this cool dungeons thing. You know, this remind me of, going underground, where maybe in the next story, or maybe they revamp the story, they actually go down to the top or inside the world, and you see a bunch of this. Actually pretty cool. I love this, I'm seeing right here with Owen battling out this aunt mommy creature, something like that. That's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's all for the background. I'm pretty sure there's more. I think this basically just a sneak peek. And we got this cool new monster right here. I think this already shown inside the game. Wait, you never see this? Oh wait, never mind. So we got this cool monster right here. Pretty cool. I think this is our first transformation or something like that. I know this boss is like the first evolution of what they did. I just don't know, but for the base design and everything, it looks pretty cool. I love the the dark and stuff. It's pretty cool. And this hand is actually gross, and I actually cannot wait to fight this bitch right here. Just eliminate it. Holy smoke, that is gigantic. That is gigantic. This is us. Wait, is it bigger than the one that we have inside the one that we have? Is it bigger? No clue. And this is a lot of shield. Okay, this guy is really big. So this supposed to be means like maybe this is like normal form right here. Like I'm shy. And then you go boom, big damage, destroy your HP. Yeah, maybe like that. Wait, do you guys see something? Do you guys see something? Let me zoom in for you. Okay, we got the Olive. This is who is this? Tressa. This is Tressa. Okay, this look like the Agony, and you care about your monster. Hopefully, this is not the challenge one that we literally do last season. I don't want that to just take too long. And down here, we see something juicy. What is this? I think this is the Oli Eagle. But what is this 3 cost right here? This is new to me. I never see that 3 cost ego. And this is the 5 cost ego. I think this threshold. But what is this? Yeah, I think this is basically a threshold. There's no way. Also, what the? There's no Nia. There's no Nia. That's Tressa, Yuki, and Beru. There's no. Okay, I think this is basically a bug. But interestingly, who is this? I think this to me feels like Tressa. I think Tressa gonna get a revamp and just getting a cool or maybe a new partner. I don't know. Let me zoom out. So yeah, this are the monster that we have. Oh, we got another one monster. Okay. Okay, this one is a little bit goofy. I think this is basically in the older world based on the color scheme. And yeah, let me remove all this tab. So yeah, this is also seasonal power. Season power can be broadly divided into 3 categories. Season power 1, arena equipment. First, in the arena equipment feature a variety of conditional triggered options that were not available on existing equipment. In particular, some equipment can guarantee arena cards. When their effect triggered, allows you to temporarily upgrade the power of your hand through those cards. Wait, what are they talking about? I thought we just talked about the background and right now we're just going here? Seasonal power. Okay, interesting. Seasonal power number 2, refinement. By winning arena battles in chaos region, you can perform refinement. Arena location can be checked at any time by the minimap. Oh! Hold on. What is this? What is this? You get buff? No way, you get buff? Wait, hold on. Okay. So arena seasonal power 1 is arena equipment. I think this is the equipment right here, the seasonal equipment. And this seasonal power number 2 is refinement. Is a system that grant a new ability to the equipment. You can apply one of 3 random generate options to the selected piece of equipment. With approximately 20 different options available, this system allows you to enhance your equipment to introduce variation that match your preferred playstyle. Holy smoke. Okay, so I think this season power 1 right here, you just fight the battles, something like that. You get this. I think you get this almost right here. And season number 2, power 2, you have this setup buff right here. They gotta show maybe like crit damage buff, tenacity damage buff, or whatever, or damage reduction, and you put those stack of buff inside your equipment. Hold on, okay, that is crazy. That is good. That is good. That is literally juicy. So you don't have to waste a bunch. You could say find a specific equipment. I think this is like, okay, this film is like like a 2-in-1 equipment. That's what I mean. I think this feel like a 2-in-1 equipment. And guys, do you see that? That's nice. It looks pretty cute right there. So we got another one, which is seasonal power God Hammer. The interior boss of the season region are found more powerful than the standard bosses. In return, defeating them will drop God Hammer, which grant access to exceptional power effect. God Hammer can be used on refinement equipment. When used, the existing refinement effect is removed, but in exchange, the equipment is randomly guaranteed on one of all possible equipment effects that appear in chaos, including mythic grade effect. With a bit of luck, you may even obtain mythic or even powerful effects. So this is basically another RNG on top of it. Okay. So you first of all you get this equipment from just maybe finding a bunch of bosses or like going to some question mark. You get this, I think. Yeah, upgrade your hand on. I don't know, my brain's not working. And another one, we got this refinement. It's just basically a tool one. And this is basically another gambling, another RNG based substat again. So there's is so much RNG in this game. And I'm kind of 50-50. I see positive and negative side of it. So yeah. But seeing too, we got the best update so far, which is the reroll artifact. So but we're gonna go later on. So this basically like an RNG. You can put it on to your current refined effect also by removing it and put on a really giga buff. It's gonna explain it. So yeah, pretty cool. Like so far, this new system, I really love it. That's why we got the zero system revamp. While in the zero upgrade revamp improve quality of effect, we would like to address fatigue related to Epiphany and card duplication. Yes, finally! Holy smoke, it's only it. Cannot wait any longer. Let's make this season happening already, which many pros have raised concern about. Generally, is the if the desired epiphany or card duplication does not appear, player often abandon a chaos run immediately and reset. This is why Laboratory Zero was really, really good. This is why people play Laboratory Zero more than Zero System, because you don't lose the chaos when you like quit and reset. You don't lose. That's why people do that, to get their desired epiphany and duplication. This pattern of Medicaid mechanical repetition has become entrenched, and over time it's undermined the core fun of the game and reduced overall engagement. True, I'm kind of feeling it that right now because I keep getting trash as epiphany, which is I don't need. To address this, the system will be improved so that Protoss can reasonably and enjoyably complete their run all the way to interior. So I think this is basically a reroll. So yeah, the main improvement are as follows. First, additional of the meditation feature. Meditation is a new function available in Safe Zone that is unlocked through upgrades. By spending a set amount of credits, you can re-roll Reddit. Wait, what? Reddit? Are we using credits? I thought we were using the hourglass. It just make more sense, right? Like reverse back the time, like we use that to rewind time. Okay, credit. I just hope it's not too much, because right now I'm actually broke on credits. I think they should do something like with the upgrade material and stuff. I think that those are just cost too much. Anyway, get back to the topic. You can re-roll Epiphany on a card that already has Epiphany. This can be untapped in every safe zone you visit. So safe zone is gonna be really, really good right now. I think this is also included shop and maybe the normal without the shop. So maybe go inside the safe zone without the shop is kind of a benefit, because you can re-roll Epiphany through there. I think this is basically what I mean. With the cost gradually increase based on the number of attempts. So your credit gonna increase based on, okay. Oh, whoa. I thought you I thought you okay. I thought you can only reroll once. I thought you can only reroll once. So based on this, you can reroll as much as possible until you run out of credit or based on the set. I think this reroll Epiphany right here is gonna be really good on the divine one. If the divine triggered on, like for example, you go to laboratory 0, you get the selected divine card, and you click on that, then you rewind, like if it's on the trashy ass card one, you know what I mean? It rewind, it's on another one, so you keep rewinding, try to get the best Epiphany, like 1 AP on a homing missile, for example, or vulnerability the on a homing missile, just to name a few. So this is gonna be a really, really good one for divine Epiphany. And I think it's not recommended on the normal Epiphany, but just based on the price, I don't think it's gonna be worth it because credit is actually really needed to everyone. This can be a this yeah, I think this, in addition to resetting or trading safe zone, we now offer try yeah we now offer strategist choice through meditation. Second enhancement, to select and duplicate combat. Let's go. Finally, no more 3 out of 1. No more of that. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, come back. Previously, in order to control the duplicate pool, players were forced to include combat with many unique card information. That is why people play Naja and Veronica together, guys. Because 2 of them have like so much unique cards, so you can put on like one character that you want to build, and the duplicate will not on there. So, artificially remove card and determine the core enjoyment of roguelike experience. Yeah, this is also another way you can do this. Like for example, the card doesn't have unique Epiphany at all. You just remove it. And I rarely do that because I feel like it's gonna make me harder. But remove whirlpool on it. Excuse me. Through upgrade, they select and duplicate one of 3 cards previously obtained from identified area of bosses. Oh, even bosses? I thought this is only included to the select one, duplicate the heart of the ore one that you see a bunch in laboratory 0. So this is also included bosses. Okay, I'm actually already gonna see it. Reward can now be performed by designing designate a specific combat. Finally. So is that what I mean? Like you win, they show you which character that you want to duplicate. That is good. But another one good thing is, is there a reroll? Let me check this. This can reduce back building stress and allow for a smoother, more comfortably play experience with a preferred combat. Let's go. That's good. Is there a reroll? An additional variety of gameplay enhancement effect will be added, including increased base Epiphany and divine Epiphany rate. Good. Things like, I hate how like none of my cards, the card that I want to duplicate doesn't have Epiphany when I defeat the boss. I think it's just kind of annoying and ruining the fun for me. And the divine chance goes up. I agree. Higher chance for rare unidentified area to appear. Good. And free training cards in safe zone. Free. No more 50 coins. We got free 50 coins. Wait, hold on. What? Okay, so credits. Credits. Is it in the chaos or credits inside the game? In your main game, is it the yellow cube or the coin that you used to buy? You used to buy in the shop. I know. I think they should define that. But if it inside the chaos, I think this is a good change. But if it is the credit that we use to upgrade characters and potential and stuff, I think that's kind of wait and see. So yeah, that's all. Furthermore, during the mid-season phase, environmental variables that affect chaos can a whole will be introduced. So this is the new chaos right here. Let's zoom in for you. Yeah, so this is the reset, and we got this one right here. This should be the reroll, HP, defense, HP, crit damage and stuff. Basically all those goody stuff. So what I'm saying is you don't see the reroll duplicate, kind of sad. I thought it would be really, really non-stress if it put a reroll on there too. Because sometimes it just like you're getting there. Tells you nightmare that you're getting there. First, you select the character. Next one, you're gonna add. You're gonna wait for another half a year to put reroll the reroll duplicate. There's gonna be. Can't wait for that. So yeah. Environmental availability are the skill trees system that refresh each season. Okay, so this is literally seasonal based and is only activated for the duration of that season. This system is designed to reinforce each season core mechanic by supporting deck building, unlock new rare fate, including additional refinement opportunities, able encounter with hidden bosses, and introducing another valuable and enhanced overall seasonal gameplay. Good. Seasonal border. A new piece of seasonal content. The seasonal board will be added through the seasonal board. You will be able to view all seasonal records and objectives at a glance. By achieving major milestones, you can collect seasonal medals, which can also be used as stickers. A wide variety of new goals awaits you. So this is basically a flex, like a cool decoration. Okay, we got the decoration cards finally here. You guys can decoration. I think it is about time. Seeing Rayona, I don't know why they shouldn't add this in the first place. I have no clue. I think they like deadline or something. And another one right here, guys. Listen, we need more. I cannot put all my waifus out there, guys. There's too much waifu. I need to put all my waifus out there, like ranking them one by one. I think this need to expand. Codex improvement and a unique option. The Codex system will be improved to allow you to experience a wider variety of planets beyond seasonal chaos. With the January 14 update, the appearances rate of the Tier 14 Codex was adjusted to improve the balancing. In the upcoming February 4 update, Mythic Great Chaotic. Oh! Are we getting Tier 15? Mythic Great. So I think this one right here is the, the yellow one. I think that's legendary. So Mythic gonna be purple and Tier 15. I got it. Holy smoke. What? I didn't see that. I just see Tier 15. The great one right here is gonna merge. It's merging normally or clear discover. While this codes come with heavier penalties. Okay, let's say data limit will increase to Tier 15. So you're gonna get Tier 16 if you put the nightmare, and I'm pretty sure all of you already put the nightmare already. Like by now, guys, come on. Such a challenge right there. In addition, there is a time in the, there is a chance for a unique option such as divine intervention to be applied. Below is the explanation of the new unique option, divine intervention. So, what is divine intervention? Encounter a god rather than a divine delegate. Grant a divine faith and a powerful star choice reward. Unique option. So you have an option between meet the godless god, the big boobs girl, or you meet the one that lets you remove cards or like one shot enemies with 3 turns. Okay, I think that should be like RNG, and it would be really peak if you find this divine innovation. Chaos orb innovation major increase. Okay, crystal of discord major increase. I have no clue. I don't know the wording. The wording just I rarely remember anything. Special restriction based on the intervention got added. Okay. All monsters that increase. Sure. Unable to acquire save data. Is this what it mean when I think this I just remember. Is this what they mean when they meet the divine Epiphany divine stuff and they give you a really powerful card, but at the end it just literally removed? I think that's what they try to talk inside the live stream. So this is basically what the word is. Okay, cool. When the divine intervention option is applied, save data will not be stored as penalties. In exchange, chaos orb and crystal of discord will be dropped in significant increase. Wait, will drop in significant increased quantity. So is it increase or decrease? While a monster become more powerful and more overall difficult arise, the system is designed to let you overcome challenge by leveraging the blessing of God from the god you encounter, delivering the core enjoyment of the true roguelike experience. I cannot wait. You know, just imagine tier 15 plus divine intervention. I want to see that one-shot boss kill me. That the fucking wolf guy, I hate the wolf the most. Yeah, I want to see how they're gonna one-shot me. Cannot wait to look forward to that, guys. Going forward, additional unique options will be introduced with a wide variety of fact allow chaos to be experienced in a fresh, distinguished way, almost like an turning new mode. Love it. In the long term, we plan to showcase the core appeal of roguelike gameplay through the Chaos Assault content. With utilize save data from previous season. So new content. This is new content. However, ahead of that update, this content was prepared with the attention of alpha protos who have been craving roguelike gameplay, a small but enjoyable experience. We invite you to experience the unique fun of content where save data storage is excluded, and be looking forward to hear your feedback. Okay, this should be a new event. I want to. Hopefully they show you anything. I don't think they show anything. Looking forward to that. New memory fragment added. New artifact. In season 2, new memory fragment will be added to the sign of the newly introduced combat, which is 9 right here. But do not look at that, guys. Do not look at that yet. Ease and inspiration. Upgrade justice, order, attribute, exhaust card. Exhaust card. Okay, so justice and Ooh, order. You know who can use this? Luke. Luke can use this. Guys, Luke can use this. Luke is an order. And you know those bullets is exhaust. Right? Is that bullet exhaust? I think that bullet is exhaust. Region of Glory. Increase ally damage when generated or using exhaust gear card. Okay, so the next coming new character is gonna be involved with exhaust card. I don't think anyone in the current system can use this yet, this exhaust. Or maybe O'Lear. Right? Is the O'Lear the slime creature monster right there? Is it exhaust? Or it's just going to the Discord path? I think it's exhaust. I feel like she exhaust. If that thing exhausts, this set right here could be a potential buff for our Glory O'Lear. Let's go. That girl is hot and she need a buff. I cannot wait. So this right here, and just mention this is only Justice and Order. You know, dedicated to the new. Nothing special. I think every gacha game do this by now. So next one we got 9 right here. Just look at a sneak peek. Oh damn, that is big. Anyways, guys, just look at it. Look at cute, right? He looks so. God damn, that was big. Holy smoke, that is big. That is gigantic. Anyways, guys, that is basically scientific stuff. Nothing new. It's for science, guys. This is for science. So 9 is the new Vanguard with order attribute. She exceed and officially generate shield for allies while dealing powerful base defense base damage to enemies. So as you guys know this by now, there's gonna be a whole new power creep from Magna for yeah, Magna. I think Magna created, or Khalib also created. So yeah, we have to see. She has also been assigned to have great synergy with Naja. Oh, how can I now predict that? Oh, how can I now predict she's not gonna be good with Naja? Oh, damn. Oh, looks like people have to prove for Naja now. Who is currently featured in the pickup. More detailed information about 9 will be shared in the near future, which is maybe February 3. That's basically what Chaos and Nightmare would do. I don't know why they do that. There should be at least 2 or 3 days before the update. I think 1 day before the update. I think just too short. Preparation for the upcoming Galactic Season 2 update for now entered their final stage. We would like to once again apologize to Protoss who have experienced a shortage of content due to the delay in delivering the content we promised on January 14. Yeah, I understand. Yes, it's literally lacking of content since people hate Zero Sister. I think main core part is there's not a bunch of events. The only event we got is the 2-time event and lock-in event, and just a two story. And there's no, cool stuff like, for example, for season 1, we got a chance to fight one monster and etc. Right, with the Yuki, you fight with the crab, and Chizuru fight with the wolf, and etc. I think, yeah, there's basically no combat fighting inside this thing. Okay, but right now they're already fixing it, which is really, really good. Next one. Okay, where is it? For Galactic Disaster Scene 2, we are doing our utmost to address the shortcoming of Season 1 ahead of release. In addition to update outlined above, dozens of additional gameplay improvements are also planned, so we are ask for your continued interest in our update. Hey, you got my trust with that reroll Epiphany already, and also your your character design is hot, and I'm pretty sure we love chaos. I still enjoy chaos and nightmare. You know, I understand like some game have up, down, and low. Basically, mostly in gacha game, like you're not gonna play gacha game 24 hours. There is no on God Green's Earth. You're gonna play gacha game for 5 hours or 10 hours, like maximum in gacha games, like in Wizarding Wheel or Genshin, like the big gacha game, like maximum you could say 1 hour, 1 hour a day. You shouldn't go above that unless there's like a new content. Other than that, you just log in, do your dailies, then you just log out. But in Chaos and Nightmare, which I also love, like you can do one or two chaos doing that thing, and there's cost like 2 3 hours. So yeah, I still have fun with Chaos and Nightmare. I don't expect everyone to do have like a bunch of time, like 10 hours, just literally play chaos. Like I I think that's out of the question. Most casual players just play like 1 hours or two chaos and just call it a day. So yeah. Many protests also took part in the recent survey. It was really refreshed to see how many of you care about and support chaos in Nightmare. Um guys, I should man, I was planning on doing this survey with you guys, creating a new video, like what I think about the update and stuff. I just forgot. Like, there's too much schedule. I had to study. I have life. So I forgot this thing. Sorry, my bad. But the next one, if there is a survey in the near future, I want to do with it. We sincerely thank you for taking time to share our feedback, and we please rest assured that every piece of input in being difficulty is reviewed by the development team and reflect where possible. And this is hey, hey, 300 crystal. Let's go. Wow, finally free gem. They should give us 10. Anyways, I think that's all for the season 2 and also the maintain break. I think Chaos and Nightmare Dev is actually a W. Like no joke, no glazing at all. I feel like this is the dev that I think really listen to the community. Like I legit think it is because they have bugs fixes. If it's like too broken and stuff, they really fix it right away and player happy, and also they give a really good compensation. It's not like stingy compensation at all. So yeah, I really love it. So I still believe in this dev cooking up some good stuff. We got nines coming up. We got this new reroll Epiphany coming up. We got this new right here. I don't think they mentioned inside the live stream right here. It's basically brand new. We got a new monster, new background, and right now we got floor 75 to waste time until season 2 came in. So yeah, anyways, that's all for today's videos. What you guys think about the new developer note on the update coming tomorrow, and also the season 2 sneak peek? And I don't think this is nothing like all of season 2. I think season 2 gonna have a bunch of more stuff, and yeah, looking forward for that. Yes, Nine, you're gonna be there. Why does she look like Magnus? Why does she remind me of a bunch of Magnus so much? Maybe I just maybe I'm just trying to be a Magnus, and right now she just came out like a Vanguard. Anyways, that's all for today's videos. I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry this video is a long one. So yeah, appreciate you watching this whole all this video from the start to the end. And I will see you in the next one.